Welcome to my month of horror. 31 days of horror movie reviews. And this is review number 1, and for review number 1, we're gonna take you back to the 80s for Demons. Now, for those of you who do not know, this is not Night of the Demons. This is Demons, which is, to me, a very, very original movie. And it takes place with a bunch of people who get chosen to go to this movie theater for this showing. And you have all these people in the theater, and you have things happening on screen is the same thing that's happening in the theater, and you have people starting to turn into demons. There's a lot of gore, but it builds and builds and builds. The movie really builds on the suspense of like what's going to happen next, because characters you think are going to survive end up not surviving, which is really interesting. So you have demons, people turn into demons, fighting. They get to break out into the real world, and they make it where the demons is kind of like a huge post-apocalyptic thing. That's what it turns into, which is really cool. I like a lot of the acting in there. The script is really good. It's a Dario Argento movie, and Dario Argento is like the godfather of horror. So the movie like really held my interest, and like they don't hold back. There's like throat ripping, and there's gutting, and the special effects of when people turn into demons is really cool. So if you die in the then you actually turn into a demon. Like, not like possession demon, but like fucking crazy, I'm gonna rip your face off demon. Which is why I really like this. Now, the first one is really good, and the sequel was pretty bad. Like, they opened it wide open if you wanted to do another one. And I really like the gore factor. And it's just, to me, it's a classic film. It's really good to find movies from the 80s that are actually good and rewatchable, because some of those from the 80s are not that good, and to be able to rewatch them is awesome. So I said the special effects are really good, the writing is good, the sets that they have in here, it mostly takes place in the theater, but some of the sets outside of the theater have really good effects, and you never know, like, there's a twist here, and a twist here, and a twist here, and it's a really classic, good old gore movie. And I think it's worth the watch. So this is my short little review. I think you guys should check out Demons. Demons is a really good horror film, and I can't wait for this review fest to continue.